Hi guys, what is up? It's Olivia and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be adding another video into my concert experience series, and this is going to be about the time that I saw the band Smallpools live and I actually met the singer of the band, Sean Scanlon. If you don't know who Smallpools are, they are a band of 4 guys and they are based out of Los Angeles, California. The 4 of them are Sean, Mike, Bo, and Joe, so that's them. Sean is the singer, Mike is the guitar, Joe is the bass, and Bo is the drums. So I actually found out about this band on Spotify and I saw they released an album called Love Tap, and the album cover caught my eye. I will put a picture of it right here. It's 2 little babies and the one's like hitting the other on the head with a tennis ball, and it was the cutest thing. If you haven't heard their music, I will link it down below. Seriously, go check it out. It's so good. The vibes are incredible. The music is just so like fun and upbeat and I love it, so go check it out if you don't know who they are. I'll start by telling you guys how I got the tickets because it was really weird. I was texting my friend Dara and she was talking about something and how she wanted to go to a concert, and I asked who it was and she said Smallpools, and no joke you guys, I'm not kidding, I ordered the vinyl like 5 minutes before she said that was the concert she wanted to go to, and I didn't even know they were coming to Pittsburgh. I was like, what? Like, I had no idea. I didn't even know they were touring right now. I was like, let's go. The tickets were like $23. I was like, we're going. So we bought tickets and we were going to see them. Fast forward to the day of the show. We arrive at the venue like 2 to 3 hours early and we're driving around the back to go park because it's like a one-way street. So we go past the back of the venue and Bo is back there blowing up the big whales for their song Killer Whales that they perform. And we like stopped and we didn't know what to do, so like we rolled down the window and we were like, hi Bo, and he was like, hi guys. We were like, we'll see you inside, and he was like, see ya. So we just like drove away. Then we get out and there's about, I don't know, a group of like 6 to 8 kids that were in front of us, so we were really close to the front of the line. And I've never been that close to the front of the line before, so I was pretty excited. So while we're waiting in line, the openers, Gris Folk and Vinyl Theater, were just carrying their equipment in and out the front door, just passing all of us. And I had no idea who they were at the time. I just didn't really look into the show that much. I knew Smallpools was coming and I was like, I need to go. So I didn't even know those were the openers until they got on stage, and I was like, wait, they were like passing us, that's crazy. So they were just going right past us, and that was just really cool to me because it was just so casual. So while we were waiting in line, we met a ton of cool people, and I follow some of them on Twitter now, so if you guys are watching this somehow, shout out to you guys, you know who you are. Eventually they opened up the doors and let us in. Me and my friends were second row, which is awesome. It was just like the barricade, a row of people, and then us. So that was sick. I've never been that close for a concert before, and I'm so glad that I was that close for Smallpools because they were so incredible live. But the openers were great. I liked Vinyl Theater more than I liked Gris Folk, but both of them are good. And then Smallpools comes on and they're just, guys, they're so good live. Like, I don't know what else to say other than they're so good. So they're so good. One particular time at the concert was really cool. It was during Love Tap, and it kind of like slows down a little bit at the one part of the song like in the middle, and Sean like disappears off stage and we're like, what the heck, and they're like dragging out like the one part, and all of a sudden he starts singing and turn and he's walking through the pit like singing, and we're like, oh, this is insane. So he's walking through the pit and then the song like builds up and then it's just this huge like beat drop of like instruments, and he's like jumping in the pit with us and we're dancing with him and having such a good time, so that was really cool. Also, Sean kept like walking along the barrier and like grabbing people's hands, and he was so close. I have a couple of videos, so I will insert like how close I was and like him walking and stuff right now. At one point they were going to take a picture for their Instagram, and they have these like little like porcelain dogs that they were like giving to people in the crowd. And there were 2 of them, and me and my friend were like trying to wave our hands to get one. So we didn't get one, but then Sean comes over to me and my friend Dara and looks at us. You guys, I'm not kidding. He looks right at us and he says, "And you guys get me." And then he comes in the pit and like we like are holding him up, and it was just insane. And it was just such a cool experience. So we take the picture and then he goes back on stage and the show continues. We do a song, Killer Whales, which I was talking about at the beginning, where they blow up the big blow-up whales, and I actually have a video, it's like from Snapchat, of the whales like jumping around in the crowd, so I'll enter that right here. So the show ended and we went downstairs because that's where the bathroom was, and I saw the one photographer filmer guy that was like on the stage, and I was like, "Oh, excuse me, do you know if they're coming out?" And he was like, "Yeah, Sean should be up in a little bit," and he's like, "Just go wait upstairs." And I was like, "Okay." We grabbed some merch, and then Sean comes out and he's meeting people, and he was so nice, you guys. So incredibly nice. One of the most humble people I've ever met. Waiting in line, waiting our turn. And I get to him and I give him a hug and I'm like, "Oh, hi, like thanks for performing tonight, your show was awesome, you guys did a great job." And I go to set my shirt down on this table so he can sign it, and I'm like, "Can you sign this?" And I set it down. He's like, wait, don't set it down." And he picks my shirt up off the table, spins the table around and sets it back down, and he goes, "There was something sticky and I didn't want your shirt to get ruined." That sounds like the littlest thing ever, but you guys, like that was just so nice. Like people sometimes are just such in a rush to like meet fans and get it done and over with so they can go like relax, but he just took the time with everyone. He was so nice. So he signs my shirt and I'm like, "Can we take a picture?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course." So I am like squeezing this man so tight. He's so cute, he's so nice. So we take the picture and he's like, "Does it look okay? Is that how you want it to look?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure it's fine." He's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's great. Thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you." So that is how I met Sean, and I will put the picture of us right here. So he is just the most adorable, most attractive human ever. He was so nice, and yeah, so basically after that we just jammed to the CD that I bought on the way home, and that was it. So that was my Smallpools concert experience / meeting Sean experience video. So I know this video was kind of on the longer side. I just had so much to say because this concert was awesome and I wanted to get it all into the video. So it was kind of long, but I hope you guys liked it regardless. And if you did, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. So if you're not already and you would like to, please hit that subscribe button down below. I post new videos every week, and thank you so much if you do. I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say. So until my next video, I don't know what that was. Until my next video, I will see you guys later. Bye guys. Awkward again. It's always gonna be awkward. It's never not gonna be. Bye.